Old hat, unveiled, the curious case of English idioms. Hello, dear learners. Today, we're diving into a fascinating phrase in the English language, old hat. Have you ever heard of it? If not, or even if you have, stick around to learn about its meaning, origin, and how to use it. In English, many phrases have both a literal and a figurative meaning. When we talk about old hat, we're not literally talking about an aged piece of headwear. Literal meaning, an actual hat that's old. Maybe it's worn out, faded, or has seen better days. Figurative meaning, something that is familiar, not new, or has become commonplace. It often implies that something is no longer interesting or exciting because it's been seen or done many times before. To understand an idiom better, it's always good to see it in context. Here are a few examples. 1. To most teenagers, using a CD player is old hat. They prefer streaming music. 2. He made a joke about airplanes serving bad food. But that's kind of old hat these days. 3. By the time the technology became popular in our country, it was already old hat in many others. Like many idioms, the exact origin of old hat is a bit murky. The phrase dates back to the early 20th century. One theory is that it alludes to the fact that fashion, including hats, changes over time. What was once trendy becomes out of date or old hat. Another idea is that actors used to wear old, familiar hats to portray characters that were predictable or unoriginal. Regardless of its origin, the phrase has stuck around and is used to describe anything that feels dated or commonplace. Now, the next time you hear the phrase, old hat, in conversation, you'll know it's not about a worn-out cap, but something that's become routine or mundane. We hope this deep dive into the phrase has been insightful. Keep exploring the beautiful and often quirky world of English idioms. Until next time, happy learning!